The betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Race 2 on the card is a maiden plate over 1,400 metres. First leg of the place accumulator goes off at 12:35. 11 runners carded to face the starter. Before discussing their respective chances, let's have a look at a rerun of number 5, Raven Sword, when running second behind Giambattista on the Poly track at Hollywood Vets Gravel on the 4th of April. And we also have an interview with Craig Udy.
Giambattista's now looking for the gaps to open and coming through the white cap, 3 off the inside. Here's Giambattista now putting it to them. Bavutad's on the inside. Giambattista now comes home. Raven Sword down the middle of the course, a runner. And on the outside, running on Uncle George, but it's Giambattista flat out for the victory. Giambattista's going to win it. Second, maybe Raven Sword in a photo. Uncle George and Jungle.
Yes, Alpenhorn, he's always right there. He's going to have his day in the first box soon. So, once again, more trifecta quartets from that draw.
Well, certainly Alpenhorn from the Mike Miller stable is one for the shortlist. Warren, before discussing the exposed runners, there's 2 first-timers I want to mention. Number 2, Saka Gold, very well-related 3-year-old son of Karari, making its debut from a good draw. Kelvin Abib takes the ride for the Bardenhorst Kennedy Training Partnership. At this early stage, any price in the market, but any move for it must be respected. But one that's not any price in the market, has been priced up at 4-1, is the Alison Wright trained number 6 National Dream. Another very well-bred, also 3-year-old son of Rafif, who makes his debut as a gelding. Keegan de Mello takes the ride, and the jockey-trainer combination. Keegan's had 11 winners from 36 rides for Alison Wright. And again, the 4-1 is claimed. You've got to take note. But those are first-timers. For me, amongst the form runners, specially selected, deserves to win, neat draw, distance should suit, and you like Raven Sword, who's improving all the while.
Absolutely is improving all the while, Raven Sword. We saw the rerun there, and it was a good effort over 1,200. His best run has been on the Poly. I'm not worried about that at all. I think the 1,400 on the turf, I think he'll love. So for me, Raven Sword, for me, is going to be a massive, massive runner. Going back to the 2 first-timers, interesting observation. Maybe it's a nothing observation, but Warren Kennedy's been riding specially selected in its last 4 starts and placed in all 4. He rides specially selected again, and of course his wife and brother-in-law train Saka Gold. So would he have had the choice? I don't know. It's an observation. It might be a nothing observation, but if they were expecting fireworks on debut, maybe Warren would have ridden it. I don't know.
No, it's a point well made, but obviously Warren has ridden specially selected in his last 4 starts, and clearly the horse has form. He's not likely to be green. He's had 7 starts for 5 seconds and 2/3, a model of consistency. Yeah, so perhaps Saka Gold's not quite ready to win on debut, and he's gone with specially selected, who must be the leading choice here.
Okay, and like the Clappers, Duncan House's horse for Dave McLean, Muzieni, huge improvement expected over the 1,400. So a tricky little race, but all in all, I'm in the camp of an each-way selection, Raven Sword.
Raven Sword has been priced up 28-10. The early favourite is number 4, specially selected at 22-10. I fancy that in the absence of a market springer, with particular regard to National Dream number 6, I think that specially selected might just get it right this time.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.